So the way to graph something like this is to start with the underlying graph, which is y equals x squared, and then see what's added in addition to y equals x squared, and that's going to tell you how to shift the graph or stretch it or reflect it, etc. So here we have a minus 5. So if you look in the textbook, we're looking in chapter 2.7. Page 250 talks about horizontal translations, and this is not a horizontal translation. A horizontal translation would be something like y equals x, sorry, my writing's a little ugly here, minus 5 squared. So if the minus or the plus occurs inside the actual function here, inside the x squared part, that's a horizontal shift. If we look at the previous page, I think it's on 249 here, we look at vertical translations, and that's when you have something like this problem where you have y equals x squared and then plus or minus some number. So definitely read through both of these pages, and also all the preceding pages of 2.7 talk about reflections and stretches and different ways to manipulate the underlying graph as well. So you should read through all of those, look for all little boxes like this in 2.7 to get a little summary of all the translations that can be done to a graph, and they have some good examples below each of those boxes. Okay, so what we're looking at, let me open it up, is there's a number outside, so y equals x squared and then minus 5. The vertical translations move in the direction that kind of seems intuitive. A minus 5 will move it down 5. So we're going to start with graphing y equals x squared. And it's just put it right in the middle. And then we're going to move it. So it is moved vertically. It's gone down 5. So we're going to put minus 5 in there. And when I hit enter, it shifted it down 5. And so that's the only transformation done to this graph. So we're done, and that's our final answer. If there were additional numbers in here shifting it, we would have to maybe do a shift or a stretch, do some more in there. But that's all we need to do. Move it down 5, and that's our answer.